stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the F.O.B, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. We can Charlie Mike continue mission. Welcome to Wing It Wednesday. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. We got the two Southerners down here. We got the good weather.
That's right. Excellent.
We're passing it up to y'all before that cold comes back down to us.
That's right.
Hopefully it reaches y'all before.
It's going to be a fabulous day.
There you go. I love that. Like Brad said, we need to make a t-shirt.
Make a t-shirt of that. Yeah. Well, I am chaotic traits. It is 72 degrees here in Central Florida, Central Coastal, East Coastal. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, I know it's such a weird bend. How do you even tell where's the center of Florida? It's just like, all right.
Yeah, they say we're central, but I say we're coastal. But then you got East Coast, West. So yeah, but anyway, it is 72 degrees and it is warm. I'm loving it, and it's a great morning. Glad to see everybody here.
Yeah, and I'm AA, and it is 65 degrees. So I got a little bit cooler weather, but it's gonna warm up. Supposed to get into close to 80 today. So
nice. I don't know what it's supposed to be here. I didn't even look to see what the weather was going to be today, but let's take a little look.
Yeah, I'm always looking at the weather, especially if I'll go ahead and share the Discord now. But if I see any national weather, serious weather that you really need to watch out for, I post it in there.
It's supposed to be 80 today, but it says it's 70, but it feels like 75 right now is what it says. So tomorrow is supposed to be 84. Crazy. Almost 90 degrees in February. I mean,
yeah, that's that one video I posted in there. He says he thinks it's a false spring, so we'll see if that the groundhog just has a delayed action,
Right,
like a sneeze. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but then it happens like 30 minutes later, and it's like wham.
I already know, because we're gonna enjoy this up until Sunday, and then on Monday, the floor drops back out, and we have a high of 65 and a low of 45. So
nice. Which for me, I love that. I'm still wearing flip flops and that.
Right, but
it'll snow, and I'm gonna make a video of me walking around barefooted in the snow, and like I love this.
Yeah, and then we make a little bit of a rebound, but we have a couple cold days. Well, I say we have a couple Florida cold days.
Yeah, which is like a cool day, which is a normal warm day for everybody up north.
Right. Yeah, 65 for a high is Florida cold.
Yeah. But if you've ever been in Florida, whenever it's 50 degrees and then you have the coastal winds coming off of you from either the Gulf or the ocean, well, that wind it'll make you sit there with chills, especially if you get in the ocean or the Gulf and then get out and then the wind hits you.
Yeah, it's the coastal wind is it I don't know, it definitely feels like a different type of wind chill, if you per se.
Right. Yeah. Hey, the wind is making you chilly.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we have wind chill here too. It's just a little bit different, but yeah. Definitely makes
So
it feel a
I
little
used
bit
to call
different.
it the windshield factor because I was like, oh, so the wind that's hitting the windshield makes it colder. That's what it is.
Right.
It's the same
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Because if you
Yeah.
stick your head out the window, hey, that air can cool you off too.
Yeah.
75
Hey,
mile
good.
an hour
Good
winds. Good
morning, Jim.
morning, Kentucky. How you doing today, brother?
In
Hope you're
Kentucky.
doing pretty good this morning.
Hey, you're in the chat. Good morning, eh? Yeah, definitely going to be a wing Wednesday, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Um, it is looking pretty strategic over in the sandy areas right now with all the
Yeah. See,
movements.
I didn't catch that. The Mardi Gras news
Um,
caught me the past
they
couple
were well
days.
last night alone. There was 16 Stratus planes headed from the east coast of the U.S. north up the east coast, and making that arc over across Europe and into that's a lot of a big military planes heading in the same direction at the same time.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Anytime that kind of movement, that would catch my attention.
Yeah,
Something's happening. I know
there was
things
a
are
few
heating up.
C-17s in there, big boys moving. So
Yeah.
they're moving equipment and supplies.
Yeah. Whenever they was moving that aircraft carrier last Friday, when I seen that, it's just like, all right, that's just waiting to see what give them a week and see what else is gonna,
Yeah, I'd say something's probably going to be imminent I'd say by the time the weekend gets here, if not before that, but I'd say within the next 3 to 4 days, there's going to be something happen. And they're still making threats. Like and now they've got the Europeans on defense talking shit to the European countries.
Oh wow.
Like,
So they're just
what?
they're just. Yeah, I did see
And
something where they denied the deal, like they were going to talk. I heard they turned it down.
yeah, they
That's the
flew over
latest
there
I've
like they
heard.
were going to talk, but I mean, like, they failed negotiations and turned down any talk or discussion last time they were there. They just went there, I think, for as a delay tactic to try to get as many days as they can before
Yeah,
turds start flying through the air and when shit hits the fan.
yeah, yeah.
Because
It sounds like a strategy out of the Art of War. I mean,
yeah. Now,
I wouldn't doubt they're all reading it.
what's real interesting is Russia has a carrier in the area now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I'm gonna have to do some current events
Yeah.
on that side. See
Yeah.
what Mardi Gras does. It's a distraction. There's
And
that stuff happening. Just
Afghanistan agreed to help them somewhat, from what I heard. I didn't go and read the full article yet, but like I said, this was real late last night when I was catching up on it. I guess
right.
Afghanistan has offered assistance to Iran, which is kind of interesting.
Hmm. Yeah, what's our status in Afghanistan at this time, especially after
we
all that
took
big
every we
fallout that happened? Did anything?
I don't know.
I,
I thought all
well,
that was over with and everything was on level playing fields, but I'm
I
pretty
think I was
sure
watching
that's what I had
Sean
heard
Ryan,
last
and they
night.
were saying like something about us, like something in Afghanistan, and he was like, "We're still in Afghanistan. I thought we were out," and then they was like, "No, there's something going on there. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
beyond my ability to find it in public records,
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy weird movements going on right now with everything over there. And seeing sides that
That's what I was saying. I was watching somebody the Ramadan. The Ramadan began, and
Okay.
Ramadan
Yeah.
goes by the moon phases, and there's something about they were gonna do some kind of strategic attack movement as soon as Ramadan's over because they can't do anything during their time of Sabbath, I guess you would say, because that's during the new moon. The new moon was yesterday. Today would have been, or yesterday would have been the end of the new moon phases, and today would be whenever they can get back after out of their Ramadan.
Mm. Hey, good morning, Slang.
That I got a lot of friends who keep up with a lot of stuff with like how they do like the moon phases and like religious
Right.
traditions and stuff like that. And I was watching somebody on a podcast yesterday that mentioned something about, or it was a queer thing. It was Benny Johnson. Yeah, it was Benny
Okay.
Johnson. Yeah, he's in Florida, and he was talking about what they were gonna do, like that possibly the reason why they're being quiet now is because of Ramadan. That's their time of prayer and rest, and so things might start ramping up after today over there. You might start seeing news start getting a little bit more.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
it's gonna be interesting to see how the chess pieces start falling into
hmm,
places with other countries.
yeah,
Like I didn't expect a different country's aircraft carrier to kind of just hi, you know.
right, yeah. You don't. I mean, when's the last time that the Navy's actually been involved in like full full scale war? I mean, even during Iraq, there wasn't much like naval like sea fighting or anything like that, was there?
Right. Yeah.
It was
Normally
just
we
more like
we
like
came
posted
in, we
out.
sit miles and miles and miles away, and do not a single operation. 1 or 2 day quick operation, and then chill. Um,
Yeah.
even
Morning,
in,
Sling.
when with like Desert Fox, which what I was a part of. It was a couple days, and we were done. The rest of it was, little things here and there, whatever. But the main part of it was, you know, it wasn't constant fighting. But then
Right.
again,
Yeah.
too, on an aircraft carrier, you don't see a whole lot of anybody coming around it because they try to deter anyone from getting close to an aircraft carrier.
Right. Yeah. I think I was watching a documentary and it was saying like I think the last time like a naval like sea battleship fight was during like the Second
World
World
War
War.
II, Slingbuzz
Yeah.
says, last great naval battles was in World War II.
Yeah.
That's probably about right. Yeah. But we really, when you think about it, we really don't have to anymore. I mean, they're such technologically advanced that they don't have to get in the middle of the battle.
Yeah. I mean
You know,
now that they're out there, especially with everything, they shoot stuff they can fight from halfway across the world or like a
right,
quarter way across the world now.
right.
But yeah, the last naval battle of World War II was fought August 21st, 1945.
It's crazy.
See if it says. Well, see, this one contradicts it. The last major naval battle was the Battle of Leyte Gulf, fought in October 23rd, my dad's birthday, and to October 26th of 1944 during World War II. It was the victory, resulted in a decisive victory for the Allied forces against the Japanese Navy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Navy history it's endless. I mean, or even like World War II history, going back there. It's like so much stuff that you find. You just go down a rabbit hole and be like, I've never seen anything about this.
What the heck?
And Dan Sling said last naval battle was World War II. Korea is the only country to capture a U.S. naval vessel, the USS Pueblo.
Okay.
I've never heard of that. So.
So I'm gonna take this, copy. So I'm gonna put
USS
something in.
Pueblo incident, 1968.
I'm sending something here over in the group text messaging group.
Okay.
Let's see. Did you get it there? That's a link to the channel that I watched a lot of for the updated info. It's an interactive map. So each one of the little buttons there, when you go to it, you can zoom in and tap on the buttons, and you'll see what it's marked, what it marks, what event. If there's any videos on that event, they put it on there. It's a cool little map.
Okay.
And for anybody else that's interested, there it is in the chat.
Well, it's like everything's happening on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I believe there was a way. Oh no, I know what they do now during their lives on their YouTube channel. All right, Brandon. You can. Hey, good morning, Victorious.
hey, Brandon.
You can when they're doing their live show, they use I believe it's FlightAware, and they show and talk. That's how I found out about all the big boys up in the air headed in that direction last night. There's, like I said, 16 Stratus, few. I don't remember how many C-17s all at the same time in air headed towards making that arc and making that northern arc.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool map, though, isn't it? How they set that up.
Yeah, it's great. You click on the little like bubbles of what they are, and it has like links. Like, I was just curious about the one in Africa, like in Zimbabwe, the only thing in Africa. It's got like looks like a little crossing guard is getting ready to tell you to stop and tell somebody to come across.
Right.
That's what it looks like. But then you click on it, and it's like a Reddit for combat footage. Oh no, that's a different thing. Ukraine war video report. Zimbabwe rejoins Russia.
Yeah. Kind
They're
of weird.
they're a long ways away from Russia, so that just like, yeah, the plot
Right.
thickens.
Why would they be there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about Zimbabwe or anything really in Africa. Yeah,
Me either, but it's odd to me.
I know it's a lot of, I don't know, it's, different territories around there. I did serve with a guy who came from Kenya. And got his citizenship from Kenya while I was in basic in AIT. He had some interesting stories about being over there. He lived for like in a tribe type, like a modernized tribe,
Right.
Very humbled guy. It's like, man, you're way different from people in America. It's like it's like you could speak 3 or 4 different languages, and it's like, man, you're like interesting.
By the way, everyone be sure to check the new 38 CFR rules effective February 17th. I didn't even know they were working on changing it.
38 CFR. What's that CFR rule?
It's for your
CFR
ratings, the rating system in the VA disability rating system.
Well,
I forget the exact acronym, but it has to do with the rating system. Let's see, 38 CFR Code of Federal Regulations.
Yeah, because I definitely would like to know. Like what the what they changed. So Title 38 of the CFR. For the pensions, bonuses, and veterans relief, the Department of Veterans Affairs. Oh, it's looks like a lot of stuff to read. Of course, they're not
Okay,
gonna make
so
anything to where it's like
one of the
quick
big
and easy.
changes that automatically hates up, yet comes up is for claims decided on or after February 17th of 2026, you may no longer be able to argue that VA must rate you based on your symptoms without medication.
Hmm.
So if you don't take a medicine for it, you can't claim it. It's pretty much they don't. Yeah, it's pretty much what they're saying. If they don't want to give you a rating on it and you don't take medication for it, they don't have to. That's wild.
Okay, I see where. Yeah, Sling Buzz just said they made a new rule about meds. See,
Yeah.
why are you going to force me to take medications that I feel like they don't work with me? And if I don't like
Right.
them, and if there's some alternate therapy or something else you can do, why would I have to? Oh, and you're not taking this. What I'm, then you can't have that. It's like you giving me an ultimatum now. I think I somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't it? Aren't we? I mean, that's one of the. It's kind of like a soldier's rights to the
Right.
benefit world.
They say it's not permanent. Someone said 12 hours ago, someone did a video on YouTube that says that it's not permanent. It's a 60-day thing.
Yeah.
But
Combat Craig, he normally does a lot of stuff rated with the VA whenever they do changes of it. The veteran coach, she also does stuff too as well. I know the veteran coach person. Me and Brad served with her. She was one of the medics that she was. Oh, he worked with her directly because they were both the medics in the unit. But she now does a veteran coach thing where she keeps up with all the changes and all the regulation changes and stuff like that, and it helps you get claims set up. She's got like a LLC set up for that. That's right. Yeah, because
yeah,
I don't doubt it. And
VA doing something that hurts veterans. Never. Right. Surely not.
yeah, it's always a handful of them in there. They're trying to be like malicious or what I would call like slightly wicked. Without going too deep into a slander state.
Combat
They've
Craig.
given me they give me reason to have the beliefs I have. From firsthand experiences with them.
Is that who you were just talking about? Combat Craig? Say he
Oh,
passed
did he
away.
pass away? Are you serious? I did not know that. I used to watch his. That's why I haven't seen any videos pop up with him lately. Because a veteran coach, they work together too as well. I'm saddened to hear that. He had a lot of good information on his videos. If his channel's still up, I know he has a lot of good information on there.
A couple of months ago, Sling said.
Oh man, rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I know I have a little video call with the veteran coach. I can ask her tomorrow. It's like a little like personal like she does with her kind of like her coaching. It's kind of like what we do here, but it's like private.
Right.
And then like that, like by invite. She has a YouTube channel
Oh,
called The Veteran Coach as well. She's got a lot of helpful information on there.
was it yesterday where Brad was showing that tattoo of his, the ambiogram?
Yeah, combat veteran.
Yeah. And I said something in the chat about mine, but I don't know if he's going to be watching, but there's mine. It's where it says Jesus. And then turn it that way, it says faith.
Okay. See, I love how they can do that. That's so interesting how they can take letters and make them not look like letters, but then when you look at it long enough, you're like, wait, it says something.
Right. Yeah, I talked about getting some more of the ambigrams. I like them, but those things are expensive.
Yeah, yeah. I imagine tattoos now.
Dude,
If you go to a licensed tattoo artist, it's
yeah,
definitely got some
it's
money to
crazy,
it.
and that's why I haven't gotten any for so long, because the artist that I had was a really good friend, and they didn't cost me anything unless I wanted to give him some money, or he would accept some money, here and there. He had a chair set up in my house, and he'd just come over and do. Hold on.
I'm gonna put the veteran coach's YouTube channel here for any veterans that want to see what helpful information she might have. They can help you out if you need help with anything. She's helped me out over the years too, and she's a very, very reliable source. I know her personally, served with her, and she's helped out a lot. I think she's got a lot of family that's military as well. She's helped them get their claims. She keeps up with the changes, and like what you let us know about Sling. And like I said, she also knew Combat Craig as well, so they kind of touch on the same basis of things, So go give her a check. Go check her out if you find her anything useful. I know you can get with her
Sorry
too, as
about that.
well as to just like the Zoom calls I get on with her. You sit there and she'll like give you helpful tips for claims, like what
I
to
guess the
do, what
yard
not to
people
do.
got to make their money too. They
Oh
got to
yeah,
come,
man.
whether the grass is growing or dead or brown or whatever. We'll come pretend like we're doing something and just run our weed eaters and our mowers around. Everything's dead, still dead, because of the that cold weather when we had it out through here. It killed all kinds of shit, and they've been here for 3 days mowing everyone's yard in the community, and there's like, I don't know what they're mowing. The dust off
Right,
the top of the grass, I guess. I mean,
right. Yeah, I had buddies that lived in
hey,
Miami, and they cut yards, and he was like, "Man, it's so easy, man. Everybody's got like a 1/8 of an acre. I go through it with a push mower. I cut the whole neighborhood in 3 hours. Charge everybody
yeah,
$25. Boom! I just made my month's worth right there. I'm like, good
yeah,
lord.
yeah. It's crazy, and no one even questions it when they show up.
No.
Like, no, we don't need it today. They just they come through on those zero turns, and I mean, you gotta watch. They drive faster around the neighborhood than some of the cars in their side by
Right.
side, or in their zero turns. So, whoa, all right. And yeah, they'll go through here, and they're usually here for like 3 days and do, I don't know, I think there's like 40 houses or something like that, 50 houses in the little circle around us, and they're gone. But like I said, it's aggravating because it's like 3 days and they don't go in order. So they were at our house yesterday. Now they're at the
Oh, so they
neighbor's
like
house.
bounce.
Yeah, they don't
They
do it.
don't just
Yeah,
go.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it drives me crazy because I'm like, now I got 3 or 4 days out of the week I got to deal with your dumbasses versus just
Right.
one. I just want to go out and be like, all right, guys, look. You know how much more efficient you guys could be if.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a strategy to it. And they're like, well, it's not on my schedule. I got to do theirs tomorrow. But like, if all the grass is the same level, do it all today.
Right? None of it's growing, guys. I promise.
Right. Which is actually growing here. Like, just in my little section's growing like wild weeds.
Things are starting to turn back a little bit green. But I mean, really, you go out in our yard and well, I mean, I've showed you guys, some of the tops of the palm trees and shit. It's weird. It looks like a I don't know. I've never seen it like this, and all the times as much as I've been down here in Florida, I've never seen the greenery turn to brown unless it's after a hurricane, But and
Yeah.
that's kind of what look. But then usually it's all just laying on the ground, I
Right.
mean,
Yeah. All the stuff that couldn't hold on, it's like, okay, just it's on the
yeah,
ground now, and then you're just sweeping up. It kind of looks like Mardi Gras, but without the beads.
right, right,
That's what Mardi Gras looks like. It looks like there's a hurricane of beads that just come through.
right. Kentucky says, let's see, I'm going for
Going
100%. I'm at 80. The only medicine I take is for AFib. Is this new rule going to screw me over? Yeah, I don't know. I've got to look into some of that.
I want to guess like the medicine they're talking about. Say like if you're going somewhere and it's like, okay, well your rating is set for the depression or anxiety or something like that, but you're not taking the medicines for the depression or anxiety. Instead of you going to do like tai chi, or the other like non-medicine methods.
Yeah,
Like
I think it's
medicine. I feel like that should get kicked back because medicine's not the only option.
right. It to me, it sounds like from what I read that one art. Oh, there's Brandon.
Oh yeah,
Um,
seems to say good morning.
but from what I seen on that headline was that it says
Hey buddy.
claims undecided or new claims after February 17th.
Okay, so it's gonna be the
Maybe
people that were
Brandon, you
done
can give us
before
a little
that are
more insight.
grandfathered in. It's kind of like
I
that tinnitus thing they had.
I just joined the conversation. You're not giving me some type of context or something.
Yeah. Well,
Not the
this is
first thing
VA
I
disability
Right.
related
Here's your
stuff. He
opinion.
hasn't reached that stuff. He hasn't reached that stage
My
yet.
opinion is traits needs to go back to sleep.
No, that's
Now,
a waste of time.
What are you guys talking about? I need to go back to sleep. Jesus.
That
they changed the VA ratings for
the
was
chapter
it
38 CFRs.
Yeah, CFRs they changed it after the 17th if you're not taking certain medications for claims related disabilities that you will be denied because of the not taking the medicine.
Are they like completely cutting off the rates, or are they just lowering your percentage?
Neither.
I think they're
From
just
what
denying new claims or existing claims after the 17th will fall
Oh,
under
so
that.
it's screwing me. Got it.
great.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
Bro,
what I was saying is thing is like people like if they diagnose you with depression or anxiety or insomnia and you're like I don't want to take the medicines for it and you're not going to take the medicines, we're not going to give you your rating. But there's
Yeah,
other
'cause
methods you can do other than pharmaceuticals to assist
Yeah,
with
'cause
it.
I have insomnia, but I don't sleep with the mask because I can't. It's uncomfortable for me to sleep with do that crap. So because I don't do that, they're just not going to do anything with it.
Oh, you're talking about like the sleep apnea thing.
Sleep apnea. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, see, that's one thing too. They always want to result insomnia with like, well, you might have sleep apnea, and I'm like, they automatically go to that. I'm like, I can go to sleep fine. What wakes me up, my insomnia is my chronic pain, a rollover rotisserie chicken thing, where it's like, oh, my shoulder hurts from laying on that side. Then the sleep apnea, I have it, but sleeping on my back, I can't do it. As long as I'm on my sides or on my stomach, I can sleep fine. But then my right side, my hip, and my back, it's like one of those things. Insomnia is not only just sleep apnea related; it could also be night terrors. It could be like racing mind. Them kind of things create the insomnia too.
Well, yeah, I know. I haven't done the insomnia sleep study or anything like that. But I usually I could fall asleep, but I'm usually only asleep for maybe an hour at a time.
Right,
but
like 1
I'm
or
the
2
same
hours,
where
and you wake up.
I can't lay on my back to fall asleep. If I'm laying on my back, it just won't happen. I have to lay on my side.
Yeah. And I get it. I think that I'm pretty sure that's why they're doing it is because of fraudulent claims. Because like he says they're like the sleep apnea thing away. But there's claims under review for fraud. So I mean, I see what they're trying to do. It's just the wrong way to do it.
Well, I mean, I also get because I don't go around saying that I freaking sleep apnea or anything because I don't use the machine. It's not any of that crap. If it was severe enough to where I needed the machine, then it'd be a different story. Like, so maybe that's what they're trying to weed out, is like the people that are just doing it to help their percentage, and the people that are like, I'm fully reliant on this. Like, I need this type of stuff, which I mean, I get, but that's still also like people that get chaptered out because they completely shattered their spine only get like 40% because it's just a back injury.
Right.
Like that, like none of that, like the way they do their stuff sometimes makes sense. A lot of times it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, what the Sling was saying, he says his understanding was that it was taking away meds, was about taking away meds. Okay. I'm going to read. I got the article pulled up. I looked at it. There's a lot. That article it's going to take a couple days to read through it.
Real quick, you guys want to see what I'm working on before my next meeting in 50 minutes?
It's probably going to feel like doing Brandon's work over there. It's like all this stuff I have to read.
All of this. Like it's like 20 slides.
You just did it all in like 2 seconds.
It's 20 slides because I went freaking.
You're done. Where do I sign?
Yeah, but it's this, and then literally, like this is one slide. Like every single one of those is like if it'll focus, is a bullet point that I have to talk about. So it's going to be like briefing for like an hour and a half to the VC. How is all this shit misspelled?
Oh, you got to get that E3 and just tell him, hey, bro, you need to read this book.
No, it's saying that like because it's the name of a hospital that we work at, and it's saying the whole name is misspelled. Even program is it's just saying and it's not misspelled. It might just be because I capitalized.
That's AI trying to mess with you. Be like, you're
it might just be because like it's all capitalized and it's just like program director to discuss. And then, MC, HPSP that you guys don't understand.
Well, you best be fixing that punctuation, sir.
I don't care. Literally, it's just bullet points for me to talk about. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Make sure those I's are dotted and your T's are crossed and your capitalization is correct and you use your apostrophes and semicolons and whatever else you feel you need to use.
No, literally, like on one of these sides, I literally just have residency visit to be determined because it's going to happen sometime during that month. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be still kind of working on this while we're up here. But yeah, it's been a morning already. And I'm starting to, I don't know about any you guys or anyone in chat, like that freaking flu that's going around. Like I'm starting to feel it and I'm afraid because apparently the flu vaccine that we got this year wasn't for the flu. Or wasn't like the right flu that's going around. Huh?
I slipped a booster in on you.
No, the flu vaccine was for like this brand of flu, so that's like everyone's getting it.
Yeah.
It's
like all the flu virus, all the flu vaccine or the flu shots are always like a strain from the most previous one, and the new one you get, the new flu you get is always like a different strain of it. It's like always evolving.
Well, yeah, it's also like probably like COVID version 95 or whatever we're on right now.
Right.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Yeah, and I hope you don't get sick. Do they still force y'all to get y'all's flu shots or?
Yep, we have to even in recruiting.
It's like mandatory while you're in uniform, ain't it?
Yeah, so even like in recruiting, like I have to go to like the CVS and then like send up to my battalion HR rep like the actual like form from CVS to show like the vaccine that we got and all that for them to update it. Yeah, but every year
I would get sick every time I got the shot. Ever since I got out, I haven't got the flu. Knock on wood.
So you better knock on some because there's new stuff going around. Like it's apparently like it sucks, but I don't know. We'll see. But it's like that where you can feel when you're starting to get sick, like the head hurting, like the back of the throat a little bit.
Yeah, you start feeling those slight little like small signs of it.
I'm like, oh, like what? I'm gonna like it'll slowly like I'm like it's slowly gonna progress throughout the day, and I'm gonna like take a nap or something after work. I'm gonna wake up and just be like dead.
Right, you're gonna wake up, your nose, your head's gonna be stopped up, and you're like, headache. Surely, I don't miss those. It's like waking up in the barracks whenever you're just like, why'd they make me sleep in this room with all this mold? That's what being sick reminds me of. It's like, am I
Well,
sick or am I just in a room with a bunch of mold in
the
it?
funny thing is, so I'm working on getting like one of those little like water jugs, like the potable whatever that like you put the water jug in as like the water fountain, for my office,
Yeah.
because we only have like the state college water and it sucks. And I was
Oh, okay.
talking with my XO about it, and he was like, when I was at your station, like I refilled my water bottle, like there. I was like, hey, you shouldn't have drank the water. And I was like, sir,
Oh,
like
man.
if you drinking out of any of the water buffaloes like in the field, like you're fine.
Yeah. Might taste like a chlorine tablet. It's because they didn't hit enough bumps on the way to the field. They got to shake it up and stir it really good. That's why they're doing them little serpentine runs.
Well, I
Stir
think
up
I
the
was like,
water.
I can go through that like and then because I know he was telling me about like he was in NTC or something and someone shit in the water buffalo
Oh,
and I didn't know it for
golly.
like a
That's some
day.
horrible infantry things right there that
Yeah,
you do when you're E2 and below. E3 wouldn't even do that.
yeah, they didn't catch it, dude. But they're like, yeah, like don't drink out of this water buffalo. And people were like, I've been drinking
Oh,
this morning, and I was like, the fact that you guys didn't notice says a lot about the
right.
state of that water buffalo.
Oh, man. That makes me question every time I've been in basics. Like, dude, don't think about it too deep because that was 16 years ago. I'm still alive now, so
Yeah,
if that
like,
did
like
happen, I don't want
make
to
it through
know it.
some of this stuff. Nothing's gonna affect you.
Right. I'll be right back.
But yeah, that's probably why you're not getting sick though, is because you're used to all that.
What's he used to?
My phone's freaking out. I tried to check. Huh?
What's he used to? No,
We were talking about like I was like, I'm starting to feel like I'm getting sick. I don't know if you can hear me right now. I tried to check the comments and freaked out.
Yeah, you're froze sideways.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're froze sideways.
Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I went to open up the comments and my phone started freaking out. But we were talking about it because I was like, I'm starting to get sick and everything. And he's like, yeah, like he asked if I had to get the flu shot still every year. And I was like, yep, still every year. And he's like, it's like I get sick when I do the flu shot, but as soon as I got out, I haven't gotten sick since. And I was like, well, yeah, dude, like you drink out of the water buffalo. You drink out of the water buffalo in the field. Like there's so much shit in there that you're not getting sick.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I got back just in time. Yeah. About somebody dropping a deuce in
No, I didn't get
a
to that
water
part.
buffalo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's where he was
I
saying.
was
It's
just
like if
saying
you
that,
drank
I
out
was
of a
like,
water
look,
buffalo and survived that.
I was just saying with you not getting sick since you got out. I was like, yeah. So I was talking with my XO because we're not supposed to drink the water in my office, and he was like that, and he's like, yeah, I drank out of it. I was like, well, if you drink out of the water buffaloes, then you're fine. He was like, someone in NTC took a shit in one of those water buffaloes, and we didn't know it for like a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely something.
And a water buffalo is
two
what,
or
like
three that got this because
that's like 1,500 gallons or 1,000 gallons. It's a lot. Like I forget how much a water buffalo can hold.
I wonder how did they catch the person that did that? Because I bet you they didn't have a very good night.
No, he said they didn't catch him. He said
Oh.
he said they never found out who it was. It's like, that's whenever I was like, man, that's one of those slick E2s where you're like, hey, bro, we need to go get the guide on from this platoon. And you're like, I got it, Sergeant. It's like, we're like, man, Private Goodo over there, bro. He can get anything you need when you want it. Don't ask him how though, but he come back sometimes bloody or muddy, one of the two.
Yeah, this is how sock parties became a thing.
Right. Yeah, he said something about the water buffalo, and I was like, when you taste that chlorine tablet, that just means they didn't hit them bumps hard enough, and they didn't do that good serpentine run while they was going down the road to stir it up. Oh, we had a dead rat floating in your water buffalo, and we didn't find out till it was half empty.
Nice.
Oh, that's because, dude, they dropped like 5 chlorine tablets in there, and all that just kills everything.
I mean,
That's horrible. That was like, I couldn't imagine like being the person to find that and then going up to the command and be like, "Sir,
Sorry, I got a
we
call.
found this in the water buffalo."
we didn't have water buffaloes on our ship.
Wait.
Yeah, y'all just reverse osmosis the ocean water, didn't y'all? Mix with JP fuel and everything.
Yeah. It's JP5 water. It was great.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It was good
That.
water until the water actually wasn't bad until the flight crew come on board. Then everything went to shit.
Oh man,
Their system wasn't very efficient.
yeah. And you see what Kentucky said, Brad?
At least on the Enterprise, it wasn't.
What'd you ask, Double
Kentucky said they found a dead rat floating in their water buffalo, and they didn't find out till it was half empty, and no one got sick.
That's like it's some of the water buffaloes, like how people didn't get sick, and how we haven't like come down with some GI illness that is like absolutely unexplainable. Like that's what started COVID. Wasn't some Chinese?
Right. It was a dead rat in a water buffalo.
There's some like dead rat.
But man, now the PACDAC, they're going to be like, "Did you drink out of a water buffalo at Fort Jackson during these times and these years with this company?" We're like, "Yes, I did."
Did you survive the undisclosed water buffalo 18? You're entitled to compensation.
Right? This is a class action lawsuit. Call now to see if you qualify. Morgan and Morgan. one of those personal injury claim calls, and all of a sudden it's like
It'll be
class
that
action lawsuit.
3M like lawsuit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just like that. But it's like the chlorine tablets of water buffaloes during this time.
I still
and
cringe.
then they have like a laundry list of all these side effects that you may have just from drinking the water.
when like I'm at Walmart looking for like the little Velcro sticky tabs or those removable things on the wall that you can get to hang stuff on when it's just 3M. I still kind of cringe a little bit when I'm walking down that aisle.
Right. You start looking. It's like you put up a force field barrier around them, so it's like, stay away, stay away.
I hope you guys did better with this product.
Yeah, it's. So it makes me think of whenever they did that. It's like, do y'all still want to go with the lowest bidder?
Right.
Who's the lowest bidder? It's like, yeah, like there's not a lot of companies that make like hand grenade. Like you could be the lowest because you're one or two companies. I will say that time I see a commercial that's like military grade aluminum or something like that, I'm like, that sucks. Like I'm never owning that truck.
Yeah. Right. What's that meme I've seen where it's like those who get excited about military grade were never in the military.
Right. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say like the phone cases we can buy that you look on Amazon, that's like the biggest thing that you see on phone cases. Military drop proof. Well, that ain't very damn good then, isn't it?
It's like when you go to a store and it's like buying something that's like made in the USA, made here, and you're like, I'm getting the thing in the US. Like military grade, Walmart brand. I'm going with Walmart.
Yeah.
Like
there are some things that are military grade. It's like a balanced weight. You got some things that are really cool and like really good military grade, but they don't give them to the people that are going to destroy them really good military grade items. They're going to be like, you got to earn that responsibility to be able to go play with the nice toys,
I don't trust myself to play with the nice toys.
The only thing that I have that I love is the backpack.
The backpack? What do you mean?
Well, the duty pack.
Oh, like a pack or whatever.
Yeah.
I backpack I have.
That's what I used to ride on. That I took when I was on the bike because I didn't have saddlebags, and you can fit so much shit in them things.
Oh, like a little molly pack. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah. I think
yeah.
that's what we called them, molly packs. It wasn't like the full blown assault packs or rucksacks. It was
No,
like the
not the assault pack.
smaller
Yeah, it's just
backpack.
It's just a backpack that's got the Velcro crap in it. I get it whenever I get my laptop.
Yeah. It's like enough
they
to put
used
like
to
a
give them
hoodie
like
and
on
a
every
pair of
deployment.
socks and all your.
I pretty much use it on everything but carrying my laptop around.
They used to give you a new one on every deployment. They issue a new one.
You,
The Wubbies.
I got 2 Wubbies from when they changed over to the multicam stuff. Oh,
I don't have my sea bag sling. I don't have anything left from military. All my uniforms and everything got thrown away by an angry family member. I
well, it's
guess.
also probably like that is one good thing with like you like moving and all that stuff is like actually going through everything and probably doing your little reminiscing.
Yeah. I have the thing military wise. The thing I have is my dog tags, and I've got my boot camp picture. The group battle picture.
Yeah.
Is it in black?
Is it in black and white?
No. It was in dot matrix green, actually.
StreamYard clip that one.
I was a little bit. I'm not that old. It's just in the single dot matrix green.
Still pretty.
That would be a good clip right there. The Army and Navy rivalry, man, right here.
Right?
Of me being half of his age.
Right.
Yeah, how's your daughter doing? Wink, wink.
She's doing good. She
That's wrong.
getting kind of settled or trying to, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about my lives, but I'll talk backstage with you guys.
Oh, Sling, you never got the chance to ride, even whenever you was whenever you went to the reserves, you never rode them there. They would give us a little reminder of what it was like to sit in the back of them every once in a while and be like, all right, everybody hop in. And we're like, what, where's the bus?
Right.
We want the bus. It's got air conditioning.
I mean, like normal Army took over from cattle trailers to just riding in the back of LMTVs.
Yeah, that's what I call the cattle trailers right there. And then it went to the prison 44 passenger Bluebird buses.
Yeah,
I felt like one of those correction officers driving people from one spot to another every time I drove one. It's just like, this is so fun.
I hate riding in the back of the bus. I'd still fall asleep somehow though every single time I get in the back.
Something about like you can't sleep in your own bed, but you can put you in the most uncomfortable situation and you're like snoring, sawing logs,
bouncing around the entire time. It does a spill somehow, and
right.
You wake up like you're tossed around like on the floor of it, but yeah, it's like I don't know what it is, but it could just be like the engine noise, like the white noise from the engine that you just get to. But
went from Woodland Desert ECU to multicam.
Oh wow, four different uniforms. Wow. Tell us your age without telling us your age. That's impressive though. I've only been to two uniforms. So
I got to wear the dungarees.
You got to wear the dungarees.
I mean, I guess I've gone through 3, but like it's technically only 2. They just changed the design of the multi.
I think they need to bring the dungarees back.
Oh man. I give it, everything comes back. Everything like the bell bottoms. I mean,
yeah. That's right, Sling. It's weird when we moved away from those, when we transitioned away from them. It was weird seeing regular bottom of the leg size pants.
Right. Oh yeah, dude. I remember whenever I was all into baggy jeans, like in the days, like as a teenager, wearing Jinkos and them overly wide jeans, and then whenever you put on regular pants, you're just like, they feel like super skinny jeans now. I don't like them. It's like, it feels weird. It feels like I'm wearing like the thermal bottoms, and they're just like hugging my ankles. I don't like this. I could see my feet. This ain't right.
My calves are touching my pants. Something's wrong.
Right. It's like you feel restricted. That makes me think of a Mitch Hedberg joke. When he was Mitch Hedberg had a joke where he said he likes to go hiking and he doesn't wear a backpack. He wears a backpack while he's hiking. It feels like he has with a turtleneck. Turtleneck with a backpack when he's hiking. It feels like he has a little person on his back trying to lay him down, choking him. What's the background noise? Oh, it was Brandon.
Yeah, I put him in the background. Sorry about that. I was trying to figure out. Yeah, but I got him. It's so different on the tablet, the controls, versus on the computer. Yeah, and I don't have my camera and mic's already packed up for the computer, so that's why I've been using the tablet since. Well, even towards the end of before I started coming up on the FOB, I was using the tablet a lot because we're starting to pack stuff up, but it's completely packed now. So
yeah,
I got my phone and my tablet that has a camera on it. Nothing else has a camera. I mean, I could get on, I guess. Just my camera wouldn't be on.
Right.
I'd be that fella right there. That fella.
Yeah.
No, I mean, not like anybody wants to see this thing here anyway. But oh man, what time is it? 10:01.
Yeah,
Got about 15 minutes, and I'll probably have to get off of here. So,
yeah, whenever you got to get off, we can just shut her down.
Yeah, I didn't know if Brandon was coming back. I thought he said he had an hour before his meetings, but he can't shut it down either. So
yeah, like yesterday we had Brad had to jump in, or
yeah,
he jumped in.
I was there. I was just kind of waiting. I had so much shit going on with my.
I seen y'all in the chat.
With my world, yeah, it was. The gravitational pull was real.
Right, when you feel like you're on the gravitron, but you feel you're sitting still, and you're just like, this isn't right. You only should feel like this when you drink too much, and I didn't drink anything.
Right. So today is day 3 without the one pill that I have the brain zaps from.
Oh, okay. Do you ever get any of those them taffies?
I haven't been to the store yet, Walmart, to go look for any of them. And I did find some on Amazon, but I haven't ordered them yet. I'm trying to wait until we get to the new address and start them with our shipment. If they work, I'm going to try to get a bottle from Walmart. And if they work, then I'll go on Amazon. I just have them subscribed where they ship them every month or whatever I need.
They got that drink mixer called Rise, and it's got the same mushrooms in it, and you make them like a protein shake mix out of it. It's like a powder. It's like that, but it's got all those mushroom superfoods in it as well. I've been thinking about getting that because you can get it like in a big package, and
Oh, okay.
But they really help me, which I find interesting. Speaking of how the VA wants you to, if that is that they want you to take their medicines or whatever, don't look into that. Right. But like having those
gonna be one of them days. I was trying to get my shoes on and knew something wasn't right, and I really wasn't looking, but and I knew something wasn't fitting right. I had two left shoes from two different pairs of shoes.
Why did I buy two pairs of shoes exactly the
I'm
same?
like, what is going on down here?
Right?
Sorry,
Did my feet change?
That right foot just ain't going in that shoe the way it normally does.
Right.
Oh man. Yeah. All right, I got you, Sling.
Welcome back,
Yeah,
Brandon.
man. When we got the overalls, I was like, hell yeah, this is so much better.
Sounds like I didn't miss that.
What?
Sounds like I didn't miss that much.
No, not too much.
I'm
not too
sorry, I
much.
still didn't quite hear what you had to say there.
That's because you're too old and your hearing's going away.
I blame 3M.
Where's your hearing?
Hey, that flight deck noise, man. It's real.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And I don't give a shit how far you are away from the launch. It's real. Oh, you can stand over here. It's not that loud. Bullshit.
Yeah, those people that are like literally like right across of like the safe area, whatever, that they have like the little thing, like, yo, that's still like 130 plus decibels, if not more. Like,
Yeah.
that's still not healthy.
And I went from that to when I went on limited duty, they moved me to the air traffic control tower. It's like, gee, thanks.
Well, I mean, how busy was the?
Oh, it was Norfolk. It was Air Station Norfolk, so it was constant. And, either the air show traffic for the area, or being that it was Norfolk, that's where a lot of the dignitaries flew into, and so it was always something. What do you say?
Blame 3M.
Flight deck is the most dangerous non-combat military job. Yeah. I
No,
probably
flight
agree
deck.
with
Yeah,
that.
I can imagine that'd be intense. I bet your tinnitus is from just working on the flight deck.
Yeah. It but there's nothing wrong with my hearing.
Yeah, y'all have earmuffs and stuff too. I mean, pretty much.
Oh yeah, we had plugs and then those high quality, gear. But
But I imagine you could feel like the pressure of like the planes coming and going, like the jets coming and going off of it. I imagine that in itself is like, because I know like certain like, what is it, like the sonic boom? If you're too close to it, can give you a concussion.
they said, I mean, I don't know. I think that they warned about that, but I don't know of anybody that ever got one.
Yeah, or something like that. Like which it'd be interesting to look up, but like the sonic boom, being able to see it break through, like make a wave in air. Like,
Well, they
I feel
used
like
to
if you
do
were
it at the air.
too close to it, you would just like start tumbling.
They used to do it at the air shows too, but they're not allowed to do that no more.
That was before people cared about their hearing. Now they go at like was it like 0.91 or something or something? It's like just below.
Yep.
Man. See, no, I want it to be like when I was watching somebody shoot the AT-4. I want to see that shockwave come off of them and bubble outward.
It's cool as hell to see.
I want to see it go and then hear it later. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Well,
if you never got to
they
see
go
it,
like right at Mach 1 and it keeps like constantly breaking and then not.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just
You
like
just hear that pop, 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 pop. Yeah, like
yeah.
somebody with bubble wrap and they're just like
a bubble wrap on steroids, but yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the good old days when no one really cared about anything. Now, people's hearing. Like just one.
That does not happen, Sling Buzz. Not ever, not once, and never will happen. That's fabricated information.
A few pilots buzz the tower. That's my... I've seen documentaries about that. Y'all are good. It's public record.
We've seen Top Gun.
Right?
Right? I know how people handle those airplanes. It's like you got the ones that are in charge of them sitting there and going, man, I hope he's making me sweat.
You got the ball. I don't want it.
What's Alert 7? Launch the Alert 7. What would that be? Traits?
Sorry, what?
Slingbus says launch the Alert 7. What is that? That has to be some Navy term I'm not familiar with.
The Alert 7.
Yeah, I've never heard it on the Army side unless
I don't know that I've heard that. If
I imagine that's something that's on a carrier of some sort. Alert 7 is when jets are on standby.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay. I don't know if we ever called it. I don't remember ever calling it Alert 7.
Launch within 7 minutes. Okay.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I don't
just
know
lets
that
them
I ever
know.
heard that term.
That's interesting.
I know when we first started the assault for Desert Fox, there wasn't any fucking alerts that went off. It was just we knew that.
Sorry, he was saying Alert 7 is everything is launched in 7 minutes.
Yeah, I had never heard that
That's
term
crazy.
when we were on the flight deck, but I do know that, like I said, we were when we got. We knew a day ahead of time when we were going to start our flight ops for the assault with Desert Fox. We knew what time we were supposed to be where, and we were all on. I mean, we were all on alert for anything other than that. But right, yeah. I never heard putting. Yeah, we never put any number behind it that I ever heard anybody talk about. Makes sense, but yeah, I never heard any numbers or anything put behind it. I just either heard them talk about going on standby or stage. I could have just been because I wasn't around a lot of the other people. Examples when Maverick is waiting. Yeah, when they're on
Okay.
when they're being staged.
So
Like
it's
how
like they're it's like a round in the chamber type of thing.
Reference everything naval aviation.
Okay.
Man, what was them little trainer jets they used to use, Sling Buzz, on the flight decks? They were little orange and white. Some of them were red and white, but they were tiny little jets. But God, man, them things were loud.
Trainer
Be right
jets.
back.
Yeah, they were like little fighter, like little miniature fighter jets. It almost looked like a. Damn. I don't know if he knows. Trainer jets in the Navy used on aircraft.
He said old F4s, he thinks.
The T-45s. Yeah, T-45s. The McDonnell Douglas T-45 Goshawk is a primary carriable capable jet trainer used by the Navy to prepare student pilots for operating on aircraft carriers. That's what they are. Those little damn things are the loud, like they put a F-14 to shame sitting on the flight deck taking off. Like it's such an irritating noise. It's bad.
I feel like anything
I
deck is going to be. I feel like anything taking off on the flight deck is going to be annoying to begin with.
Well, I mean, but it's you got those sounds like fingernails going down a chalkboard and shit. That's kind of what those jets.
Like if you're working the nights and you're trying to sleep and all of a sudden freaking stuff's going off and it's freaking everyone taking off, like you're not sleeping during that time.
Oh well, no, especially when you sleeping right below with where our weapons department was on the Enterprise. We slept right below the flight deck, where in the engine room where the steam machine was for the resting catapult gear, or the resting gear.
Yeah.
So every time something would land, the beds would, and then you hear the machine.
I would just try to do like it's just a massage. I'm laying in a massage chair.
I mean, eventually,
the first time that happening, I would have been like, the ship's going down.
We got used to it eventually. Well, some did, but
right, yeah.
Some
people are
so
just like,
much.
"Oh, it's happening again."
Yeah.
Listen to the new guy. He don't know about this yet.
But working nights, there really wasn't a whole lot going on today. They did most of when I was on anyway. I mean, when we did the Desert Fox, a lot of our launches were in nighttime.
Okay, well then if you work today, it's just whatever you were off and trying to sleep, like you're not sleeping during that. Like, like that would be miserable.
But like I said, you got used to it. After about a week or 2 weeks, you were pretty much used to it. It's kind of like when you move, by a train or somewhere close to a train track or something.
Oh.
Yeah, you do get used to that. When in Oklahoma, you can't get away from trains in Oklahoma. And there's I remember working in Claremore, and it was averaged 20 trains a day would pass through Claremore, and I worked right next to the railroad track. So it was every day 20 trains left and right, just all day long. You'd be talking to someone, you'd hear it coming, and you'd just be like, and you'd have to wait for it, because if you would try to talk, it would just be the train noise, and you just see lips moving, and you're just like, I can't understand the words you're saying no more. And then all of a sudden it goes away, and then they're like, so you know what I mean? Like, no, I didn't hear a word. You need to repeat all that.
My parents read a train, and it's always whenever I go back to visit, I always forget how loud they were.
I gotta hop off here, guys. But do you guys want to keep going for a little bit? I can come back in on my phone in the background and end it whenever you guys want, or we can end it now. It's up to you guys.
I have a meeting.
We can end it. I can get my day started. We got a good hour in, a little over.
Yeah, I have a meeting in 12 minutes, and if it was anything like yesterday, they're going to call us 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, in 2 minutes he's going to be on that.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like yesterday, he's like, oh wait, that's them. Bye.
You're like, why weren't you already in the call?
I was in another call.
Well, I'll go ahead and start. And I appreciate everybody in the chat, as always, for coming and hanging out with us over here on the F.O.B. We will see you tomorrow let's see, what is tomorrow? Thursday?
Thursday.
Today's the day.
Today's the day, Thursday. Yeah. Man, this week's flying by. I think I missed Monday and Tuesday. I don't know where it went.
Right. Well, you can go back and watch the recording. It's on there.
I'll have to. That's good.
One of them you wasn't on there, but then the other one you was. Which was,
how did that happen?
Well, yesterday, yeah. And it's that time warp. We hit that playing around with that Hadron Collider.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. On Monday, I think I woke up at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's like, heck yeah, and I set my alarm, and every phone call, everything, I woke up, it was 11:15. I was like, I needed that.
Yeah, it was Monday. Everybody was coming in the chat late. Everybody slept in that day.
Oh yeah, it was freaking. But I was in honor of the President's Day and George Washington's birthday. I was sleeping.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. At 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central for Talk About It Thursday. And y'all be good, stay safe, much love, and take care of one another. Next,
Oh,
whoever.
he blacked out.
He blacked,
Well, I'm
he
double
blacked
A.
out
Well,
on us. He's running. He's running.
oh,
He blacked out.
Can you guys hear me? My
I
phone's
can hear
freaking
him.
out
I
again.
thought, yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, Brandon.
We can
Go
hear
ahead
you.
and do the prayer this morning.
It's literally my StreamYard. It just popped up a white screen, so it's showing the StreamYard nope, but you guys are back now, so I can see that I'm doing a circle thing. But anyway, if you guys can hear me, I'll just go into it. I appreciate
can.
y'all. I didn't say it's 35 at State College right now, since I didn't get to say that earlier. So I'll still take above freezing. I still hate you, Trace. I appreciate y'all.
It's okay. We'll turn that hate to love.
I didn't hear what you said. My stuff freaked out again. What'd you say?
I said, that's all right. We'll turn that hate to love. It's only 75 here.
Oh, only?
Oh,
Oh, okay, my bad.
Well, look, he
Look who
jumping
it
in.
is.
Oh, as soon as we're in, then you can. Oh, sweet. Brad can take the prayer today. Then.
There you go. Yeah.
What's up, Bubba? How's the ruck?
What's up, y'all? Great morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are
Good
y'all?
morning, brother. Doing good, brother.
Good. Getting ready to head out the
Good.
door here.
I didn't get to catch a lot of it. I seen y'all was still on. I figured I'd end it with y'all. Go ahead.
So anyway, much love, everyone. Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow morning. For talk or today's the day, Thursday. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
Cool. And everybody, I'm Double A. I appreciate y'all stopping in on Wing It Wednesday. We didn't ask about what your wings are, so yeah, enjoy whichever choice you decide.
What your wings
loved,
are?
you matter. Yeah, with your wings of choice, what you put on your wings for Wing It Wednesday. Normally, Brad asks them, so what you gonna put on your wings this Wednesday?
I just
That's
drink Red
right.
Bull or
That's
whatever
right.
they give you.
We didn't ask him this morning. We just kind of just jumped into just
Oh, I got you.
winging it. We just jumped into winging it.
Yeah, remember my favorites, Caribbean Jerk. If you're at B-Dubs, Caribbean Jerk and Asian Zing. They used to have jam and jalapeno, but they got rid of that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude, that
that's
was my
sad.
jam.
I'm a good, because I don't think I said, I'm a good lemon pepper, and then like some just good old fashioned honey barbecue.
There you go. Nothing wrong with those. I like them too.
And then, but I still
Palm.
sometimes I'm just like, screw it. I feel like burning my mouth and would do like the blazing.
Yeah.
No, is that Parmesan garlic
No,
for me
let's
or Asian
let's
zing?
shut it down, y'all.
Into
We get off on a tangent. I know Trace gotta go.
right. Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all remember y'all are loved, y'all matter, and stay strong and stay and be awesome. And listen for the whisper of the Heavenly Father's voice. You'll hear His glory. Much love, y'all. See y'all in the morning.
Yes, sir. Trace, you good?
Yeah,
Getting
I'm
started.
good. Just getting everything ready. Getting ready to
You've
walk
already
out the
said
door.
yours? Where
Yep.
we at?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good. All right,
we're good.
I'll
We're
close the
on. We're on you.
motivation and
Yep,
then
we're
I'll
on
do the
you, brother.
prayer. All right, y'all ready? Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on the panel. Or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them or get in that Discord. And like Trace always says, send a voice text. You know, sometimes that's better than just a text message. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Some things in life don't always go the way we like. So we have to learn to adapt and overcome or just wing it. Stay motivated, stay hydrated, wing it, and have a wonderful Wednesday. Hook.
Who?
Yeah.
All right, back his. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord. Give us strength, courage, and perseverance, Lord, to get through our worst days and get through our best days, Lord. Thank you for everyone on this panel, Lord. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Be with them, Lord. Anyone struggling, I would just help them find peace and calm their fears, Lord. And anything they may be dealing with, Lord, any anxiety, Lord, just take it away. Remember that, just help them remember that you are near and they are never alone. Lord, forgive me where I fail you, Lord, as I strive to do better. Anyone traveling today, keep them safe, Lord. Anyone sick, heal them accordingly. Any food we have today will be a nourishment to our bodies and our bodies for your service. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
Amen.
You got the end button, Brad?
Oh,
You want me
I
to
don't have
I
the
can grab
intro. Yeah, you
I
got
got it
it.
right here. Okay. All right. Much
There
love,
you go.
y'all.
Much love, guys.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country.